FUD getting you down? Have no fear, the FUD busters are here dispelling the most common Bitcoin-related myths you might have come across. This time, we'll be looking at the idea that Bitcoin is a bubble with no inherent value. What does Bitcoin do? It's a common question, and certainly a sensible one to ask before making any investment. But ask different people and you might get many different answers. Some will tell you Bitcoin is a store of value to be saved, some that it's a currency to be spent. The answer is that they're both right. Bitcoin is so unique because it's both digital gold, but can also be used as money. This is a tricky concept to grasp, and that's sort of understandable as no other asset has these qualities. Many have unfortunately seen this ambiguity as evidence that it's neither and subsequently valueless. The short answer is they're wrong. When it comes to valuing any asset or currency, we can look at two aspects: perceived value and intrinsic or inherent value. Perceived value is assigned when a collective believes something has value. It should be clear to all that Bitcoin's perceived value is now high. The market capitalization crossed a major milestone on the 19th of February, surpassing 1 trillion, bigger than Facebook, Visa, and JP Morgan, to name but a few. There's also a huge number of people using it. In 2021, there are over 100 million Bitcoin wallets with positive balances, while the number of active daily Bitcoin wallets has reached an average of 1 million. These now include many major corporations, including Tesla, Motley Fool, MicroStrategy, and more. Bitcoin's intrinsic or inherent value is more difficult to define. If we're talking about Bitcoin as a store of value, we can talk about the technology that underpins it, the blockchain. Blockchain technology gives Bitcoin its value because it's immutable, it's never been hacked, and it has a fixed supply. That fixed supply doesn't necessarily give it value in itself, but it increases the value that it does have. If we think of Bitcoin as a medium of exchange, the answer becomes less clear. However, this is a problem that's true of all currency. The entire concept of money really does come down to perceived value. What makes the rands or dollars or euros in your bank account worth anything? The US dollar moved away from the gold standard in 1971, the monetary system where a country's currency had a value directly linked to gold. Today, no government-issued currency in existence is backed by any tangible asset. It all comes down to faith and use. As we've seen, Bitcoin is being used. It's trusted and it has the technology to warrant that trust. The moral here, guys, is that just because we can't define its value in familiar terms doesn't mean it has none. Bitcoin's ubiquity within today's world is a clear indication that technology isn't going away anytime soon, and that value will only grow moving forward. So, next time someone hits you with this FUD, you've got the ammo to fight back. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, #to the moon.